standing there, sitting there, perhaps, steeling himself for the fight that lies before him. In the case of seVen. seVen's one of our really solid. He's a really solid manager of the Millersville squad. Does so much stuff behind the scenes. But this isn't behind the scenes. He's on the scene right now. He's got to prove how much of a player he is as much as he is a manager. Or else he's going to be sent to losers bracket quickly. Yep, as Kizzard goes Falco game 1. We had enough Falco on stream as is. Ugh. A little bit of a slow neutral start here. Air dodge to beat out the fair, and seVen gets a little chunk of percent, but these little percents don't really matter. It's the first big exchange that means a lot, and right now neither of them have really gotten a whole lot. It's just kind of trading hits. Forward they're going to lead into a forward throw. Solid choice, but seVen giving Kizzard so much space there, just letting them go on for free. Not the greatest start to the advantage state for seVen, but he is picking it up with some solid hits here and there. Gets himself the kill percent on Falco. That's the first big lead that we'll have for this set. Little up smash action, not really going to work out, but Kizzard not really punishing it properly. Still gets the pressure afterwards to get some hits in. Ness has no problems killing people here, and Falco, as long as he gets those confirms, he has no problem either. So these percents are very scary, and up smash is gonna close the lights out on seVen's lead. Kizzard has the early set lead here, but he needs to get that percent, which he gets no problem. Eats up 30 on seVen's door. No quarter action, nope. Smash attack out of shield, not really gonna work out. And Kizzard just content to stay back and not even commit to anything at all. The back throw though, if you want to not be able to commit to anything, you gotta be ready for when the opponent wants to commit. Kizzard not ready for that PK fire. No air action through out of shield. The PK Thunder, just the reflector, you're not reflecting the Ness, Kizzard. Watch. There we go. seVen gets down safely. But Kizzard, these grabs are kind of shaking up this game so far with Falco's pressure. I don't really see Falco grab this often, but it's working out nicely for Kizzard. He's doing so much with it. Kind of gets trapped in the PK fire. When that thing gets activated, it usually doesn't work that well to stop, and that's shown pretty violently here. And it could be shown very violently. This yo-yo edge guard not going to work out completely, but does get some percent. seVen, I think he wanted more of that yo-yo action to work, so he just said, yeah, let's do it on stage. That'll work. Not quite, though. The PK Thunder, yes! That's some satisfying stuff that happened right now. And seVen's brought himself back into the lead. It's back and forth for game 1. The up tilt, interesting, but not really going to lead into anything. The platform tech chase, not there. PK Flash is stall. Goes over the thing for PK Fire, but Kizzard shields it, and that's, oh no, bad problems. But Kizzard not punishing it the way you would expect. The re-grab was very vulnerable. And oh, if you see a Falco down tilt, 99% chance they'll down tilt again. And eventually those down tilts will just eventually work. Kizzard brings this up to last stock. Kind of gets cooked by the PK Fire a bit though. If there's anything Kizzard's been struggling with pretty badly, it's those PK Fires. He hasn't been able to walk around them too well when he's been activated, and he's sort of gotten killed by him multiple times. It's not working too hot for Kizzard off of those. I'd say killed multiple times, only killed him once, but he's definitely had some interactions killed for him through that one move, but seVen's been doing more than that, and Kizzard's obviously been doing more than getting hit by PK Fire. The back throw, it's not going to kill at this percent, but one more will obviously do it. The PK Thunder does work out for the first time there, and Yo-Yo, it's not going to work out this time, but shouldn't be a problem here. Oh, he fumbles that, but keeps it back up. And seVen takes Kizzard to game 2 on his victory. We aren't used to seeing the Falco for Kizzard. It's likely that he'll potentially switch out to one of his other characters, most notably his Piranha Plant. What's the counterpick for stage? I'm not sure yet. It is back to PS2. And with Ness, Kizzard just going to his trusty Piranha Plant for game 2. No surprise there. seVen beat the Falco, but he's got a whole nother head up ahead of him. Again, we're starting off slow. However, with the charging of that side B, it could give Kizzard an advantage of not approaching because he has something to charge, whereas with Ness, he doesn't really have anything to charge. That can definitely give you an advantage off that. But these TK Fires are struggling for Kizzard to start us off, but Batui for the first time is going to connect. That is the saving grace of Plant as a character. You love to see it, and I think, is that a stock? Yeah, no! Batui screws Kizzard over. But is still a problem that Ness is not eliminated yet. Batui trying to beat him off the top, and oh, Kizzard. He had food on the table. It was so good, but he just did not finish it. He had to go, and he did not remember that his food was still on the table. But don't worry, he remembered tomorrow, and it was totally fine. Up smash there works out, and PK Thunder not really going to work out for seVen this time. And the Batui is still going to hit. Even if Piranha Plant gets hit out of that Batui, it's still an active hitbox. You're going to struggle. So many players will struggle with that as a character matchup. Going for low PK Thunder juggles, but Piranha Plant falls pretty fast. It's not really going to work out at that rate. Oh, trying for that little Piranha Plant spike off the side B, but not going to get it. Kizzard side B offensively, not really going to work out either. Little aerial side B. Back throw is not going to kill. It does some nice DI by Kizzard. PK Thunder is going to hit, though, and it should be a pretty simple edge guard. No! Kizzard recovers nicely and picks it up with the up smash. Scoops him right out of the bank. Kizzard has a pretty big lead off this, but with the little space that seVen had left, dash chances out and gets the grab. And those pair combos are going to be a bit awkward for seVen considering how heavy Plant is and how fast he falls. He definitely... those attributes are definitely giving seVen some trouble. And as is Kizzard, he is eating up seVen in these interactions. This whole stock, perhaps. Oh, I like that. Even if the fair didn't work, still got the pickup afterwards. But you'll need more than that. And that's a problem. Oh, Kizzard does not capitalize on it the way you want him to. But he has all the leads in the pair, and I don't think seVen even knew what was happening there. The PK Thunder from right up in Kizzard's face. He's going to get poked by that side B. Ousted for game 2. We are in a game 3 situation with Kizzard having the momentum of his Piranha Plant stomping the fire out of seVen. Little custom stage just right here. Little funny stuff. PS2 again. Very, very common stage, but you love to see it. Same characters. We got Piranha Plant, we got Ness. I think it might have been the matchup check for seVen. There have been times where you might see them win one game, but after that, they just stomp them out. And this is what seVen really needs in order to get this done. Oh shoot, I'm on a match. Goodbye, y'all.
Given that Waiachi had to leave, I will now commentate this. Resident Ness, like along with seVen here. Yeah, I think he needs to nair more. That's me. But Batui, you can't really do anything to hit Batui. Oh, that hits him. Okay. You just have to get off the ledge real quick. Oh, the cameras are bugging again. Really, that doesn't reach. What? I'm so glad both of these. Oh no! I'm so glad both of these players have earbuds in, or like headphones, because I can kind of say things as I want to, but That Patui is so powerful. Up there, yeah. I don't know why seVen went back to PS2. I think it's a terrible Ness stage. Mainly because of how the understage is set up. Honestly, I think dash tech does. But no. Nah, this Piranha Plant is just being oppressive. With the mix-ups, and he's now at kill percent. That's just... Yeah, he knows. That's how it is sometimes. We got Galactic World and